The last series of the night, Shopify versus Aurora, and I gotta say, I love that PA pick. This was good. I like this.
Everybody loves PA, except for the 2-month period where everybody hated PA and then everyone wanted to see it again.
Just one-shotting you with dagger.
Yeah, but everybody loves this hero otherwise. I would have taken the rune, but I respect him making the better play and living. SabeRLight eventually finds that first blood, which felt like he was chasing forever up here, but it was not on 23, and he gets the return. From what we've seen from them, they've had some really dominating early games, but this doesn't seem like a series where they're going to do that. I think Aurora tend to skirt their way through these early games and won't miss that spear.
From behind.
Yeah, Ollie says, I'll stun him for you, son. But they're going to lose the wisdom rune.
Take the wisdom rune.
Big win. Yeah.
The power rune isn't spawning, right? It's 9 minutes. Where else could he be going? But,
well, apparently somewhere else.
23 is still going to get caught by it.
Gonna try and save the Doom too.
Yeah, that's really good.
Heads up play. Very heads up play, because now you still have threat if he comes back. SabeRLight trying to play aggressive, bait it out.
Good scan. They know that Aurora's going through the gate, trying to gank SabeRLight, and they're just gonna bait him out. SabeRLight starts going back, and there it is. Combo on the two of them, followed up. I mean, just pretty as a picture right there. Unfortunately, they were going to run out of damage for Q, maybe.
You can maybe do him, but doesn't seem worth.
Yeah.
I think you got to fight soon. Make something happen with this Pango, Diffusal, and the Jabz Blink here. Create some sort of advantage or space for the ANMH to use. They're going to try and make it happen. That's 3-man arena if you can see it.
Okay, he gets 2. Rolling Thunder's going to follow it up. They throw all the damage they have at Jabz. They're going to be able to swap him out. Earth Splitter still hits him.
Can't get anybody.
Can't get to him.
Okay,
they
23.
will manage to finish up Thiolicor thanks to 23 showing up in the back lines. SabeRLight charging forward with his BKB. This man is untouchable. You gotta run. There is no other options. You can't even run because Yopaj will stop you dead in your tracks.
And even Arteezy coming to that fight, making sure they win it.
I don't think the Lacosta's Metapun he didn't like.
It's true. Well, I guess this game's kind of stabilized a little. I don't know. This is a big pickoff to get it. Nice.
Jabz executes the combo, but it's not enough. They did not have the chain stun. And now Jabz is maybe the one to die? Oh, yeah. Yopaj got him with the avalanche. Maybe that's enough. The toss on top of him. And he is going to tick out. Last tick. As is normal. Oh, Arteezy is getting in the mix here. Doesn't need a second item. Doesn't wait for his deso. He collects the deso money off the corpses of his enemies.
Toss them in. Finger him up and yeah, start eating them gummies. Powering up now. That's right.
I mean, they're going to see the pop-up. They might still try and bite into him, knowing that they're around that area.
This is what Aurora wants. They want Shopify split between the two sides of the map. So even in the worst case scenario, if someone dies, the other hero's getting a side lane and you force heroes back. Spoink into a toss. Should have survived though. Okay, he's dead. Never mind.
And Ollie attempted to go outside of his base.
You can just chuck all the illusions instantly, so throw a Manta in, throw a Shard Illusion. Someone's going to lose their mana very quickly off the Spirit stun into Venge stun.
All it takes is the right initiation, and he just jumped into him. Can they chain it? SabeRLight get in the mix, and he does stop some of these stuns enough. And Arteezy, as soon as he pops his BKB, it's all over, man. It's done.
Well, that was about as good as it's going to get, right? If you're not winning that fight, I don't know if you're winning a fight.
Ah, he got it. I was going to say he was trying to get the finger in, but he was out of range.
Straight butterfly? I mean, he's going to be invincible with that. I don't know what you do to butterfly Phantom Assassin in this game with a physical lineup.
They got bots too on SabeRLight, so we can join Yopaj when he finds these openings. Again, 23 was able to get out, though.
Yeah, he's burning some mana.
He's burning some mana.
Another shard,
he's going to jump in real now. Spell kill, and he popped him. Great read by 23SAVAGE. Beautiful stuff.
Styling. I mean, that is that AM Doom matchup. Very tough for the Doom. You're basically just adding magic damage nukes to your arsenal, which is what the hero in theory, struggles against.
You know what it doesn't counter?
The anti-mage one also makes sense. That's Ice Frog's way of trying to get people to stop playing this hero for 15 years so they can look cool.
But he's Ice Frog. He could just delete the hero if he wanted.
Can't delete a Dota hero. It's never happened and it never will.
Tell that to the gambler.
He was temporarily shelved.
Oh, he's coming back.
That's right. You heard it here first. 2 minutes on the Aegis here. Arteezy in no real danger as he
in the tier 4s. No real danger still.
I have a bold prediction, Austin. I think this game's about to end.
I hope you just cast or curse them. God, I hope Arteezy dies.
I didn't say for who. But none of their network does anything. What does this AM's network do in this game? You're going to suddenly be able to man-fight Phantom Assassin? But there was no real moves made in that early game, so then it just comes down to the lane. Just weren't played enough. I have no other conclusion to draw.
Yeah, if the Aurora was hoping that they would just be able to give up lanes to barracks in exchange for the Aegis expiring, they would be dead wrong about that, as Arteezy's going to keep it going. Another 60 seconds. All right, the Rolling Thunder starts things off. Arteezy going into the enemy, gets chain stunned. Mana Void, not nearly enough to finish him off, and he's still going. Okay, finally lost the Aegis.
50 damage, Mana Void.
He still has his BKB, so... Self-doom on SabeRLight. Looks like maybe his Blink Dagger got canceled. Oh, God. Jabz.
This is very deep.
It is pretty deep. They're heading into
another 50
Fountain.
damage, Mana Void.
Just keeps hitting them.
I don't think so. He has Octarine reduction. I think it only because the hero doesn't have the buff, right? If you click on Tiny, he has Time Warp Aura buff. He does like not get it.
Is that the only aura that
I think so.
Self-apply?
I'm 90% sure of this.
That's insane. All right, one last hold for Jabz, who jumps in and immediately dies to Arteezy. Oh, God, that was one shot. Literal one shot.
Well, I feel like that was about as stompy as that game one from the last series. Maybe more so. Shopify just roll the lanes. Yopaj decimates mid. And I feel like a lot of the games, in fact, they got eliminated from some of those tournaments, like you go back to Riyadh and stuff.
Yeah.
We're like really close 2-1 series, right?
Right. Yeah.
This team just rarely gets run over. So we'll see if they can bounce back.
As he was very low on HP. 23 gets surprised by a move from Thiolicor.
And 6-minute power rune, so they're both going to fight for it. Give everybody solo XP here. Astral used early. We'll give him a free link here if he can connect it, and Kitrak just dives straight into it.
Yeah, I can't believe Kitrak made that kind of commitment. The techies being here may have been a surprise. Maybe Thiolicor could still get it, though. Bushwhack, they just need the vision. Hit it with a blood grenade. Yopaj, nighttime vision plus trees. It's too much for him, and they get a second kill, bringing down the Thiolicor hoodwink.
And they're doing a lot better in this lane phase by a wide margin. As long as they don't lose their 7-minute wisdom rune. He morphed to Agi.
Got him again. 23. Big slip-ups here.
Yeah, that is just a straight misclick. This CS was abnormally high. Thank you for backing up my claim. 70 CS before 8 minutes. The hell? This guy's got to be on Molly or something.
This guy's crazy. Lorenof.
Ooh. Okay.
Before Avery rudely interrupted, Lorenof walked back to base, missing 200 HP, but his entire mana pool.
I mean, the team fight damage is pretty significant.
For sure.
Spirit buffing it all up. I mean, that's the one thing they have going for them. This is another ET lineup where... Oh, yes, I would expect that to also be true. It's another one of those lineups where the Spirit going in with the later points is going to be insane. With the Morphling damage, the Kunkka damage, the Techies damage.
Two supports try and gank a Mars.
Well, squirrel on squirrel action.
Dies.
Ooh, that feels good. You gonna make a gate rotation, maybe?
Production, stop following what Avery's talking about.
Look at this.
Stop this.
Fancy moves coming out.
It's gonna catch surprise! Chain stunned.
Ooh, that's a juicy one. Dude, he's so big.
He got another kill. That's more CS. 18-minute power rune. They were smoked up for it. I have to go to the other side of the map. Some mines went off, so they might have an idea of what Shopify's up to here. Jabz goes down for it, picks up the illusion rune. They try and pin him. They got him inside the arena and they burst him down. A tanky Kunkka, apparently no match for this many stuns and this much damage coming from the Sven. 460 damage when he pops God Strength.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And they'll nab the techies as well. So it's not Aurora getting some momentum with that smoke. Instead, it is Shopify. One kill turns to a second, and a second turns to a third, and they'll take the tower now.
Radiant's
Okay, but what is Arteezy's CS at 19 minutes, though?
270.
scanning.
Absolutely insane.
Can we get a reflection of net worth by this time?
All right, that's a good pickoff.
Okay. And Aurora really just don't do anything.
Yeah, they're a really passive team. Well, they're gonna catch Jabz at the. They're waiting for you, son.
Death awaits you on the other side of that X.
That's a sad-looking death right there.
Well, they got Roshan for Shopify during that night. Okay.
Soloed it.
He just soloed it. I was like, oh, they got Roshan, I thought for Aurora, because, like, you know,
Oh, this game is.
Ben was top.
This game is spiraling, man. It's just like game one. I will say these games as a Razor, I think there's something about them that feels a little bad. I think you'd rather be fighting with this hero, particularly out of the mid. They'll find nothing as SabeRLight misses.
This is the Blink Spear combination, and Shopify will pay for it. The Torrent lands on Kitrak as he was
That's
trying
a
to
nice
swoop
bomb.
in, and the stomp lands on Yopaj. This is perfect for Aurora. Can they take the OD life a second time? Does manage to get the Blink away before the Plasma Field can click him, but they got Thiolicor on the side. So Bull support's down, and they take away the Aegis from Shopify Rebellion. Not too shabby.
Your team fight's going to be scary. And Sven is a hero that can suffer in those late game fights when you get kited around. If you land the spear, it might look very different. But unfortunately, you didn't. The Astral dodges the own Hoodwink ultimate here. And then, yeah, you're just going to burn through an Aegis here. Torrent Storm plus Earth Splitter. Those vitamins not doing much for you there.
Question is, can they get there in time? Arteezy, if he pops God Strength, might do it pretty quickly.
Bottom tower, so he can't even get here in time.
Oh, no.
Are you still going to take this fight without your morph? You have Refresher Razor.
Arteezy, he knows
got
they're
stunned.
coming. He wants to be able to finish it up. The boat's coming in. Oh, no, he got pushed away by the tidal wave. This is a free Roshan
What a
for
stop.
Aurora. They're going to be able to take it and the banner get away. Now the BKBs are running a little thin. Lorenof actually had a refresher. He pops
That's
another
still
round.
strong.
He is doing some serious damage and he's kiting
Getting
back to
kited.
Ben. Look at him go back. Okay, that's going to be his first life. And now 23SAVAGE is here to be able to join in to clean up the rest.
Something actually happened in this game. Holy shit.
Lorenof had a refresher.
Yeah, he finished it for that fight. Scotty done for 23 here, level 23.
Shopify, they're running. Aurora,
They're going to get here.
they're not going to do this fast enough, it looks like.
They're all jammed in the corner, too. I mean, if you
Gets
get
the
an
vision,
arena
got
egg
him
here.
on the tree.
Where's
Perfect bushwhack from Thiolicor that just creates the opening for Shopify to cruise through this part of the fight. Lorenof does
buyback.
manage to get away with the Aegis, but Shopify win the fight, and they managed to stop the Lorenof TP. What a read from SabeRLight. Did he have vision of him?
You saw him run in that direction, but yeah, he just guessed. And no BKB for you.
6 spears, 6 stuff.
Did get everything off the Roche. So it wasn't a complete disaster, but
I feel like even the Kunkka, who's like the tankiest, you really need that Torrent Storm to go off in the fight, you know?
almost level 25 for Jabz.
Q's setting up the second base.
Oh, here's our initiation. Blind Torrent.
Blind Torrent
one.
into...
He got jumped.
Blast off?
Should have bought the axe.
Okay. Prisons himself into a blink away with a BKB still up, but Lorenof was well positioned to chase him down.
That kill was worth so much gold.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Mamma mia.
Roche is going away and Odie is dead, so...
They can arena block it?
Yeah. But the spirit. The stomp.
Imagine if he could claim the last hit.
I'm surprised they let them do that, man.
He still needs a refresher.
He's going to a psychologist. That's where he's going. He's going to need it after this game.
Why? I feel like he's having the best time.
Ooh, look at this. X-wave form.
Oh, pinned him, but he was still X'd. Still, good reaction to protect the OD, I suppose. Though maybe a bit of an overreaction. Supernova now being on cooldown. Broke through the Lincolns. Wind Waker going out. Lorenof, he's not sure if he wants to go in or out.
Can't link the Lotus. Finally got one. That's going to be one BKB. What about another BKB?
Another one. Shopify trying to kite out a second BKB, and they are successfully doing it.
Can't link anything, man.
I mean, Aurora, I'm surprised they're even still out on the map at this point in time. You've used both.
The mines. The mines.
The mines. Oh! Arteezy down to half health. 23. Cannot stay close to him, though. And they have the stun ray. That's also a problem.
The deeps.
So much damage between Lorenof and 23. They cut SabeRLight down pretty easily there. But now Roshan is going to spawn on the Radiant side.
Honestly, I don't
So they're set up on the wrong spot again.
I don't even think Roche matters. I feel like the tier 5 neutrals matter more than Roshan.
Well,
nobody has slots to use it. Everybody has buyback anyway. Okay, got a link.
Got a link, a really good one on this Mars.
Yeah.
He is not going anywhere fast. Pops the BKB, but that just gives an opportunity for Lorenof to beat him down. The walls and the Supernova, though, he ran into the Sven. Oh, speared through, but it's enough. They got him in the end. Meanwhile, a stomp on the side hit a lot of heroes there.
That Axe Dispel did work.
Turn into the OT, take the Sven out of the team fight, but it's too much damage.
What was that?
The secondary carry came into play. I told you the OD would just shit on the Morphling, and that's what he did. BKB is going out all over the place. Go Shift doesn't have it. Bop to Kunkka. They're just running over Heroes of Aurora now. Mass buybacks, perhaps. Q couldn't even TP out in time. Did they lose anybody in that fight?
No. They almost lost SabeRLight, but tier 6 tier 5 neutral items. We're not at tier 6 yet. Saw a Giant's Ring.
Oh, Mirror Shield.
Giant Razor.
That's a massive one. Yeah, he's a big boy. Whoa. Playing along the cliff beautifully. Unfortunately, can't stop the Imprisoned Blink. That's always going to be a problem here.
Lincoln's Wind Waker. Very strong here. That's that God Strength used. Can you chase into the mines?
There's so many mines. Another attempt at his tidal wave. Doesn't quite get it. Tries to go for the spear back. SabeRLight jumping in. So many mines. They're blowing up all over the place. Yopaj trying to make his initiation, but he has to move backwards. Jabz challenging him, trying to get the X on any of these heroes. Got on Thiolicor. Looks like, oh, that was the X. Never mind. Decoy fooled even me. Oh, God. Mines after mines. 23SAVAGE does manage to finally get that sneaky little twirl. And they got sleep onto the OD. They'll knock him down.
The Axe.
The Axe. He'll have a chance to blink here.
But he does not get it off.
Under attack.
Yo, man, just solve your hiccups, man.
I'm gonna do that.
Go stand upside down or something. 63-minute mark. We are looking for the items, neutral creeps. That's what it's all about. What is the Sven CS check? I need it right now. 1,000. He's done it. He has unlocked the final stage of Dota 2. Egg trying to clear them off. Lorenof refreshes. He's looking for the links, but he can't get it because the Lotus is too powerful. Egg exploded on everybody. Austin, help me.
Morphling. He's locked in for now. They're trying to put damage onto him. No problem there.
He's gone. No buy.
The support's trying to come in and bail him out, I guess, because they didn't have buyback, and so that's just it.
We waited 15 minutes for this fight, and you goddamn missed it.
That's not my fault. I had hiccups, man. I've never had hiccups before.
You're more useless than this goddamn Morphling the entire game. My God.
You mean the best Morphling in the world?
He just got completely shut down.
Sunray, Lorenof. Oh, they pull him back into the fountain shore.
God Strength
still running. But they need to somehow taunt Shopify into the fountain to be able to fight this out. 3 versus 5, and they're going to call it GG.
Oh.
You'll be happy to know I got rid of the hiccups, though.
Yeah, thank God. You only missed the apex of that entire game. But Shopify Rebellion will take game 2 here in a swift 2-0 victory. And they're very happy about that one. Strong way to start this second group stage with pretty good drafting.